Inhibition of photosynthesis in the presence of O2 and C3 plant is called inhibition of photosynthesis in the presence of O2 and C3 plant is called Warburg effect. Warburg effect. Inhibition of photosynthesis in the presence of O2 and CO2 plant is called Warburg effect. In plant physiology, the Warburg effect is the decrease in the rate of photosynthesis due to high oxygen concentration. Oxygen is a competitive inhibitor of carbon dioxide fixation by RuBisCO, which initiate photosynthesis. Furthermore, oxygen stimulates photorespiration, which reduce photosynthetic output. These two mechanisms working together are responsible for the Warburg effect. The process of producing energy in plant is known as photosynthesis. The process of producing energy in plant known as photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is oxidation redox process in which oxygen released by oxidizing water molecules. Carbohydrates are formed by reducing CO2 molecules. It involves two major steps. The first step is the oxidation of oxygen in water molecule in the presence of light. When the light जब लाइट वाटर पे पड़ती है, H2O फार्मूला है वाटर का, जब वाटर पे पड़ती है तो क्या होता है, इससे अब 2H2 हो तो इससे ऑक्सीजन अलग हो जाता है और ये हाइड्रोजन अलग हो जाता है, तो ऑक्सीजन रिलीज होती है. द सेकेंड स्टेप इन द रिडक्शन स्टेप वेयर हाइड्रोजन आयंस रिड्यूस द कार्बन इन carbon in carbon dioxide. So when the hydrogen the reaction of hydrogen and carbon, what happened, the CH2O and H2O is become. The net reaction is CO2 plus H2O is equal to CH2O plus H2O. Other important fact: photosynthesis takes place inside plant cell in the presence of chlorophyll and light of sun. फोटोसिंथेसिस जो होता है ना, टेक प्लेस, ये प्लेस लेते हैं इनसाइड सेल, इनसाइड प्लांट सेल्स, प्लांट की जो सेल्स है उसके अंदर, इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ क्लोरोफिल एंड लाइट ऑफ सन, इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ क्लोरोफिल एंड लाइट ऑफ सन. Light reaction of photosynthesis take place in grana inside thylakoid disc. Light reaction of photosynthesis take place in grana inside thylakoid disc, while dark reaction of photosynthesis occur in stroma outside thylakoid disc. The photosynthesis process take place in the presence of chlorophyll and light of sun, that is answer. Photosynthesis take place inside plant cell in chloroplasts. Photosynthesis take place inside plant cell in chloroplasts. Light reaction of photosynthesis take place in grana inside thylakoid disc, while dark reaction of photosynthesis occur in stroma outside thylakoid discs. Plant get their energy to produce food from which of the following, that is sun. Plant get energy from the sun to produce food. Plant get their energy to produce food from sunlight. Plants get energy from sunlight for making food, and the process by plant produce food is called as photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process by which the green plant make their own food, like glucose from carbon dioxide and water, by using sunlight energy in the presence of chlorophyll, resulting in the production of oxygen and energy rich organic compounds. CO2 plus 6 CO2 plus 12 H2O. When the carbon dioxide and water react together, what happened, and in the presence of light and chlorophyll, then the glucose C6H12O6 is the formula of glucose, and the water and the oxygen is released. ठीक, that all is happened, and the glucose is the energy for the plants and also for the animals. Photosynthesis is oxidation redox process. Photosynthesis is oxidation reduction redox process in which oxygen released by oxidizing water molecules. Carbohydrates are formed. Carbohydrates are formed. Carbohydrates are formed by reducing CO2 molecules. Oxygen is liberated. Oxygen is liberated in gaseous form. Photosynthesis in plant take place in leaves because the chlorophyll, who is the main factor of photosynthesis, is present in leaf. That why the photosynthesis in plant is take place in leaves. Photosynthesis in plant take place in leaves. Green plants are autotrophic and synthesize or make their own food by presence of photosynthesis. They do this with the help of carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight. Photosynthesis is the process by which the green plant make their own food. Green plant make their own food like glucose from carbon dioxide and water by using sunlight energy in the presence of chlorophyll. Where do plants synthesize protein from? Where do plants synthesize protein from? That is amino acid. Amino acid is the necessary for the synthesization of protein. Either it is in human or in plants and animal. Plants synthesize protein from amino acid in the presence of ATP by specific synthesis. A typical plant cell synthesizes protein in three distinct compartments. The cytosol, the plastids, and the mitochondria. Translation of microRNA transcribed in the molecule occur in the cytosol. Nitrates taken into the plant through the roots are pulled into the plant, where they are converted into 20 different kinds of amino acid. During photosynthesis, green plants use energy from carbon dioxide and water from sunlight glucose to synthesize. During photosynthesis, green plants use energy from carbon dioxide and water to synthesize glucose in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. Photosynthesis reaction: when the carbon dioxide is react with the water in the presence of light and chlorophyll, it will produce the glucose and water and oxygen, and the plant reserve the glucose, save the glucose, and release the oxygen. So that's why the plant take carbon dioxide and release oxygen. That is all. Which of these is the energy conversion that happen in the process called photosynthesis? Which of these is the energy conversion that happen in the process called photosynthesis? Heat energy to light energy, potassium energy to chemical energy, light energy to chemical energy, heat energy to chemical energy. C is right, because the light from the sun, the plant chlorophyll convert it into the chemical energy. Light energy to chemical energy. Photosynthesis in plant converts solar energy into chemical energy using electrons and protons from water. The process of photosynthesis in plant involves a series of steps and reactions that use solar energy, water and carbon dioxide to produce organic compound and oxygen. Which gas is liberated in the process of photosynthesis? That is oxygen. Oxygen is released. Regulated means the release in the process of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process by which plants use sunlight, water and carbon dioxide to create oxygen energy in the form of sugar, glucose. Respiration in plants. Fermentation is a type of process. Anaerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration is the type of fermentation process. Fermentation is a type of anaerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration is a type of cellular respiration, where respiration takes place in the absence of oxygen. Fermentation is an anaerobic pathway. Anaerobic means the no air. an arrow means the year, and if we will we will put prefix n, it's mean the no year. N mean the negative prefix, so no year. So anaerobic means there is no air, that is called anaerobic. Anaerobic pathway, a common pathway in the majority of prokaryotes and unicellular eukaryotes. In this process, glucose is partially oxidized to form acid and alcohol. This process is commercially employed in the food and beverage industries and pharmaceutical industries. Which of the following is known as energy currency of the cell? That is adenosine triphosphate. Which of the following is known as energy currency of the cell? That is adenosine triphosphate. Adenosine triphosphate is the energy currency of the cell. Adenosine triphosphate or ATP. The full form of ATP is adenosine triphosphate. A for adenosine, T for tri, P for phosphate. So adenosine triphosphate is the full form of ATP. ATP is the principal molecule for storing and transforming energy in cells. It is often referred to as the energy currency of the cell and can be compared to storing money in bank. Transportation in plant. How the rate of absorption of water through root can be increased. Keeping the plant in the shade? No. Keeping the plant in the dim light? No. Covering the plant with the polythene bag? No. If you cover your plant by the polythene bag, it should be die, because it did not get the sunlight and the air from the atmosphere, so it should be die. That's why if you want to your tree grow faster and its roots take much water to neutralize the tree, it should be you keep your tree in the plant under the keeping the plant under the fan. The rate of absorption of water through roots can be increased by keeping the plant under the fan, because transpiration rate gets increased due to swinging of fan. By its which part bryophyllum can reproduce? By its which part bryophyllum can reproduce? That is leaves. Bryophyllum can reproduce by its leaves. Reproduction in bryophyllum occurs asexually through vegetative propagation by leaves. The leaf of bryophyllum is broad and has notches at its margins. Buds arise from the notches. These buds are called epiphyllous buds. These buds can give rise to new plants and with adventitious roots, shoots and small leaves. The new plant then detach from the leaves and develop into a mature plant after coming in contact with the soil. All of the following are characteristic of facilitated transport. All of the following are characteristic of facilitated transport in plant except one identified that from the given option, that is requires ATP energy. Requirement of special membrane protein. Special membrane protein highly selective and transport saturate are characteristic of facilitated transport in plant. While ATP is referred as energy currency of cell, ATP and adenosine triphosphate is organic compound and hydrotrope that provide energy to drive many processes in living cell, such as muscles construction, nerve impulse propagation, condensate dissolution and chemical synthesis. Which of the following represent the correct pathways of water movement in the root? That is epidermis, endodermis. Which of the following is the correct pathway of water movement in the root? First it gone to epidermis, then it endodermis, then cortex, then pericycle, then xylem. Epidermis, pericycle, endodermis, cortex, xylem. epidermis, cortex, endodermis, pericycle, xylem, and epidermis, pericycle, cortex, endodermis, xylem. C is correct. Epidermis, cortex, endodermis, pericycle, and xylem. Epidermis, cortex, endodermis, pericycle, xylem represent the correct pathway of water movement in root. The pathway of water movement in the root is as follows. First of all, what happened when the soil from the soil capillaries take the water, then capillary water, then endomosis root, then endomosis root, then endomosis root here, फिर एपीब्लेमा, फिर सिम्प्लास्ट एंड एपोप्लास्ट कॉर्टेक्स, then endodermis, then Peyer's cell, then pericycle layer, then protoxylem, then metaxylem, then upward movement, then ascent shape. ठीक है. What is the function of velamen, a plant tissue? What is the function of velamen? Who is the velamen? Velamen is a plant tissue. So what is the function of velamen? That is absorption of water. In the plant, absorption of water take place by the velamen. Velamen is tissue which absorb water. It is spongy. Multiple epidermis that cover the roots of some epiphytic or sympathetic plants. They also provide support and prevent water loss. Water potential of cell is affected by both solute and pressure potential. The relationship between them is as follows. That is, water potential of a cell is affected by both solute and pressure potential. The relationship between them as follows. Pressure potential, water potential plus solute potential. Water potential, solute potential into pressure potential. Pressure potential equal to water potential into solute potential. Water potential equal to solute potential plus pressure potential. It is right. Water potential equal to solute potential and pressure potential. The water potential of solute solvent system is a measure of the potential energy in water as well as the difference between the chemical potential in given water sample and pure water at same temperature and atmospheric pressure. Plants use water potential to transport water to leaves so that photosynthesis can take place. Water potential is represented by the equation psi chi phi psi system, water potential, solute potential and pressure potential. WSP. W मतलब water potential, S मतलब solute potential and P मतलब pressure potential. Is the movement of molecule across a cell membrane from a region of their lower concentration to a region of their higher concentration. It is called active transport. Active transport is the movement of molecules across a cell membrane from a region of their lower concentration to region of their higher concentration. Osmosis. What is osmosis? Osmosis is the movement of solvent particles across a semi-permeable membrane from a dilute solution into concentrated solution. The solvent moves to dilute the concentrated solution and equalize the concentration on both sides of the membrane. Diffusion is the movement of particles from an area of higher concentration to lower concentration. The over effect is to equalize concentration throughout the medium. Diffusion and osmosis are both passive transport processes that act to equalize the concentration of a solution. Which process help in the absorption and upward movement of water and mineral from roots to leaf, sedimentation, accumulation, condensation and evaporation. That should be evaporation. Evaporation helps in the absorption and upward movement of water and mineral from roots to leaves. Absorb water and minerals are transported from root to various parts of the plant through xylem. If transportation from the leaf decreases as usually occurs at night or during cloudy weather, the drop in water pressure in the leaf will not be seen as great, and so there will be a lower demand for water, less tension placed on the xylem. It occurs as a result of cohesive nature of water along the sides the xylem. Because of the narrow diameter of xylem tubing, the decrease of water tension vacuum required to drive water up through the xylem can be easily attained through normal transpiration rates that often occur in leaves. Plant hormones. Which of the following plant hormone are incorrectly paired? Ogens, apical dominance, cytokinase, senescence, abscisic acid transpiration, gibberellins, bud and seed dormancy. That is, gibberellins, bud and seed dormancy. Among the given options, gibberellins is not responsible for seed and bud dormancy, but also induces seed germination by breaking seed dormancy. Oxygen apical dominance. Oxygens are helpful in stem growth through cell elongation. Oxygen move to the darker side of plant, causing the cell there to grow larger than corresponding cell on the higher side of the plant. Oxygen in apical and suppresses the growth of lateral buds. Cytokinase leaf synthesis. Cytokinase are naturally synthesized in the plant where rapid cell division occurs. Root, apices, shoot, buds, young fruits, etc. It induces seed germination. Abscisic acid transpiration. It is growth inhibiting hormone. It inhibits plant metabolism and regulates abscission and dormancy. It controls transpiration process by closing stomata. Are a group of chemicals that influence cell division and shoot formation. That is cytokinase. Cytokinins are a group of chemicals that influence cell division and shoot formation. Cytokinin is the plant hormone with alkaline nature. Cytokinin synthesis occurs at root tips where cell division takes place. Functions. Cytokinin promotes cell division and growth of plant. Cytokinin differentiates tissue and cell. Cytokinin starts the growth of apical buds. Cytokinin induces seed germination. Cytokinins promote RNA synthesis and stimulate protein and enzyme activities in tissue. The process that stops interbreeding is called abscission. The process that stops interbreeding is called abscission. Abscission is the seed shedding of various parts of an organism, such as plant dropping a leaf, fruit, flower, or seed. In zoology, abscission is the intentional shedding of body parts such as clay, husk, or the anatomy of tail to evade a predator. Adaptation is the evolutionary process where an organism becomes better suited to its habitat. Regeneration is the process of producing the same organism by the separated part of the body. For example, planaria reproduce by regeneration. Which of the following plant hormones regulate growth, particularly by stimulating cell elongation in stems? That is auxin. Auxin is a plant hormone that regulates growth of the plant, particularly by stimulating cell elongation in stems. Plant movement. Directional growth in plant due to touch is called thigmonesty. Directional growth in plant due to touch is called thigmonesty. Thigmonesty or seismonesty is the nastic response of plant or fungus to touch or vibration. Example of Thigmonostery include many species of leguminous subfamily Mimosidae, Dionia, etc. Nutrients in plants. Which of the following is a micronutrient for a plant? That is iron. Among the above option, which hydrogen, oxygen, carbon. The which of the following is micronutrients for plant? This is iron. Among the above option, iron is the chemical symbol of iron is Fe. Iron is a micronutrients for plant. Micronutrients constitute in total less than 1% of dry weight of most plant and require in less amount for growth of plant. There are 7 essential plant nutrients element defined as micronutrients. There is boron, zinc, manganese, iron, copper, molybdenum, molybdenum and chlorine, Cl and nickel, Ni. So which is the 7 essential minerals for the nutrients element for the plant? That is boron, B for boron, zinc, Zn for zinc, and Mn manganese, not magnesium, Mn manganese, iron Fe, copper Cu, molybdenum MO, chlorine Cl, and nickel Ni. Which of these is not a micronutrient for plant? That is chlorine. Nitrogen is a micronutrient plant for plants. It is right. Potassium also is the micronutrient plant for plants, and phosphorus is the micronutrients for plants. But chlorine is not micronutrient plant. Instead of that, chlorine is not micronutrients plant, while nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium are micronutrients for plant. There are 17 essential elements required for growth of plant, including 9 macronutrients and 8 micronutrients. 9 macronutrients. देखिए मैक्रो एंड माइक्रो डिफरेंस बिटवीन देम. देखिए क्लोरीन माइक्रो तो है बट क्लोरीन मैक्रो नहीं है. तो यहाँ पे हमसे पूछा विच इज़ नॉट मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट प्लांट? दैट इज क्लोरीन. मैक्रो एंड माइक्रो डिफरेंस है. माइक्रो में क्लोरीन आएगा बट मैक्रो में आउट रहेगा. ठीक है. 9 मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स एंड 8 माइक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स. न्यूट्रिएंट्स दैट प्लांट रिक्वायर इन लार्ज अमाउंट आर कॉल्ड मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट. इन लार्ज अमाउंट में जो चाहिए वो मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स हैं. अबाउट हाफ ऑफ द एसेंशियल एलिमेंट आर कंसिडर्ड मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट. मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स कौन कौन से होते हैं समझ लीजिए. आपका कार्बन मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट है, हाइड्रोजन मैक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स है. मतलब ये एक लार्ज क्वांटिटी में चाहिए, एक लार्ज अमाउंट में चाहिए. ठीक है. मैक्रो मतलब बड़ा और माइक्रो मतलब छोटा. इससे याद रखें. कार्बन, हाइड्रोजन, ऑक्सीजन, नाइट्रोजन, पोटेशियम, फास्फोरस, पोटेशियम, कैल्शियम, मैग्नीशियम, नॉट मैग्नीशियम and sulfur. These all are these 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. These all 9 are the macronutrients for plant. And what is micronutrients? There is micronutrition. 7 are micronutrition. That are boron. The micronutrients are which type is nutrient that is required in smallest quantity like 0.001 gram, 0.1 gram, 1 gram, etc. in this type. That is boron, zinc, manganese. The Mn means manganese and Mg means magnesium. Remember the difference from in manganese and magnesium. Iron, Fe, copper, molybdenum, MO, chlorine, Cl and nickel, Ni. Which of the following is macronutrients for plant? That is hydrogen. Hydrogen is a macronutrients for plant. Hydrogen is the macronutrients for plant, and copper is the micronutrients for plant. Zinc is a micronutrients for plant. Manganese is a micronutrients for plant. Only hydrogen is the macronutrients for plant. The element known as primary nutrients for plant. The element known as primary nutrients for plant, that is nitrogen, phosphorus or potassium, nitrogen, oxygen, silicon, potassium, boron and nitrogen, phosphorus and iron, that is nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. The element known as primary nutrients for plant is nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. Nutrient bud is originated from the bud. Nutrition are substances essential to life and health, providing with energy, the building block for repair and growth. Substance necessary to regulate chemical process. The three main nutrients are nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. The big three might the big three my nitrogen big three the big three nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium together comprise over 75% of the mineral nutrient found in the plant. There are two sorts of nutrients: macronutrients required in large quantity and micronutrients are required in small quantities. Nitrogen. Plant get nitrogen through atmosphere. It is mainly responsible for formation of protein and nucleic acid. The plant growth is stopped due to nitrogen deficiency. Phosphorus is vital to plant growth and is found in every living plant cell. It is involved in several key plant functions, including energy transfer, photosynthesis, transformation of sugars and starches, nutrient movement within the plant, and transfer of genetic characteristics from one generation to the next. Potassium is essential for plant growth. Symptoms of potassium deficiency appear on the lower portion of the plant, first with chlorines yellowing at the leaf margins, followed by narcosis, death. Which of the following plant is carnivorous? That is Venus flytrap. The Venus flytrap is a following plant best known for its carnivorous eating habits. The trap is made up of two hinged lobes at the end of each leaf. The Venus flytrap is endemic to North and South Carolina. South Carolina and in Florida and New Jersey. It is popular as potted plant. Scientific name Dionia musipola. Conservation status of IUCN vulnerable. Which of the following is an insectivorous plant? That is Utricularia. Utricularia is an insectivorous plant. Utricularia is an insectivorous plant known as bladderbuts. Generally, common bladderbut is native to northern hemisphere and is found in lakes, interdunal ponds, wet marshes and rivers and streams of fresh water. Utricularia are cultivated for their flower. The dried leaves are used to make medical tea for treating urinary tract disorder, including kidney stone in urinary tract infection. Organisms that use light to prepare food are known as autotrophs. Organisms that use light to prepare food are known as autotrophs. Blue-green algae and green plant belong to autotrophs containing chlorophyll. Which of the following is an insectivorous plant? That is pitcher. Pitcher is an insectivorous plant of family Nepenthaceae. These plants attract and drown their prey with nectar. Members of Nepenthaceae family commonly inhabit bogs, swamps, wet or sandy meadows, and savannas where the soil are water saturated, acidic, and deficient in nitrogen and nutrients. In this manner, pitcher plants fulfill their requirement of nitrogen by feeding on insects. Venus flytrap pitcher plant Drosera butterbuds, sundews, bladderbuds. The butterwheel plant Brochina and cobra lily are some example of the insectivorous plant. Which of the following is an insectivorous plant? That is pitcher. Pitcher is an insectivorous plant. Which of the following is a carnivorous plant? That is Drosera. Drosera is a carnivorous plant. Which of the following plant derive from or most of its nutrients from trapping and consuming insects and other arthropods? That is California pitcher plant. California pitcher plant derives some or most of its nutrients from trapping and consuming insects and other arthropods. The botanical name of California pitcher plant is Darlingotonia californica. It is mostly found in northern California and western Oregon. The plant's hooded pitcher-like leaves resembles striking cobras and bear purple-red appendages that look similar to a snake's forked tongue or set of fangs. Trans, translocu- translucent patches on the hood resemble windows and serve to confuse and tire insects trapped inside. Insects and other small animals are drawn to mouth of the pitcher by nectar glands embedded in the ramp-like tongue. Which of the following is an autotroph? That is plant. Autotrophic nutrition is the process by which an organism produces its own food. Which of the following is an autotroph? That is plant. Example: plant, algae, phytoplankton, some bacteria, etc. Plant disease. Plant disease. Which of the following is a type of plant disease? That is botulism, blight, mastitis, and coccidiosis. That is blight. Blight is the type of plant disease. Plant disease are caused by fungus, virus, and bacteria. Some common plant disease are black spot, blight, canker, etc. Banana freckle is a plant disease. It is caused by Banana freckle is a plant disease. It is caused by virus, fungus, bacteria, insect. It is caused by fungus. Banana freckle is a disease caused by the fungus Gugneridia musea. Banana freckle disease causes characteristic sandpapery feeling. Spots on leaves and fruit. Plant health, reproductivity and fruit quality and appearances are adversely affected. Which of the following bacterium causes crown gall disease in plants? That is Agrobacterium tumefaciens. Crown gall is caused by the bacterial plant pathogen Agrobacterium tumefaciens. Crown gall bacteria enter plant roots through bounds. Bounds may have been created by planting grafting soil insect, feeding root damage from excavation or other form of physical damage. Adaptation in plants. Adaptation in plants. A scorpion herb plant that grow in uninhabited forest provinces used for their protection in thorn, spray, odor or hair. Scorpion herb plant that grow in uninhabited forest provinces use here for their protection. Himalayan nettle leaf, which is also known as scorpion herb plant, is a herbaceous perennial flowering plant. Its scientific name is Eutrica dioica. It is used as medicine as an antioxidant to control cardiovascular disorder, improve glucose homeostasis. The hollow hair squirts liquid from its bottle-like base and its acid burns the skin. This is how it protects itself. Which one of the following plant grow naturally in a saline environment? That is Halophyte. Halophyte grows naturally in a saline environment. In which type of plant axillary buds of stems may also get modified into woody, straight, and pointed thorns? That is Bougainvillea. Bougainvillea. Bougainvillea is an ornamental plant belong to family Nyctaginaceae. Nyctaginaceae. In Bougainvillea plants, axillary buds of stems may also get modified into woody, straight, and pointed thorns. Halophytes are plants that grow in salt water. Halophytes are plants that grow in salt water. Indeed, halophytes are salt tolerant plants that develop in water with higher salinity, such as mangrove swamps, marshes, seashores, and saline semi deserts. Only 2% of the plant species found on the earth are halophytes. The large majority of plant species are glycophytes, which are not salt tolerant and are damaged fairly easily by high salinity. An example of halophyte is the salt marsh grass Spartina alterniflora. Mangroves are plants that have modified roots, modified stems, respiratory roots, respiratory stem. So mangroves are plants that have respiratory roots. Mangroves are plants that have respiratory roots known as pneumatophores. Mangroves are the only trees that are capable of thriving in salt water. The mangroves are the plants which grow in marshy areas. They are represented on all continents with tropical and subtropical coast. The plant roots cannot survive and respire in these marshy land due to less concentration of oxygen. The plant have a special type of roots called as pneumatophores. These are finger-like projection of roots which arise in an upward direction and possesses lenticels. The air is taken through the pores of lenticels and respiration is carried out by the plant cell. A is a species of plant that has adapted to survive in an environment with little liquid water. That is Xerophytus. A Xerophytus is a species of plant that has adapted to survive in an environment with little liquid. A xerophyte is a species of plant that has adapted to survive in an environment with a little liquid water. Xerophytes have adapted to be able to hold onto large amounts of water for a long period of time or limit water loss. Common examples of xerophytes are aloe vera, pineapple, euphorbia, acacia, cactus, pine, etc. Generally, xerophytes are small in size and perennial. Root system of xerophyte is very well developed with extensive branching due to surge of water. Root hairs and root caps are very well organized, that is by absorption capacity get increased. Reproduction in flowering plants. The process of pollination by birds is also known as ornithophily. The process of pollination by birds is also known as ornithophily. Many small birds such as sunbirds and hummingbirds are key pollinators. Birds seek energy-rich nectar by visiting flowers. Most flowers pollinated by birds have nectar hidden deep inside the flower. The pollen strikes to birds' head, neck, and back when it tries to reach the nectar. Birds transfer those pollens which visiting other plants. What is the process that it stops interbreeding? That is isolation. Isolation is the process that stops interbreeding. Reproduction isolation is collection of mechanism, behavior and physiological process that prevent the members of two different species that crosses or mate from producing offspring, or which ensure that any offspring that may be produced is not fertile. Which is the usual reproductive part of plant, that is flower. Flower is the usual reproductive part of angiospermic plant. Part of the flower include petals, sepals, gynosium, and androecium. Carpel is family reproductive unit, while stamen is male reproductive unit. Angiosperm eggs are fertilized and develop into a seed in an ovary that is usually in flower. Is a typical one-celled reproductive unit capable of giving rise to new individual without sexual fusion, that is spore. Spore is a typical one-celled reproductive unit capable of giving rise to new individual without sexual fusion. Spores are adapted for long time in unfavorable conditions. Spores are agent of asexual reproduction, whereas gametes are agents of sexual reproduction. Spores are produced by bacteria, fungi, algae, and plant. Spores thus differ from gametes, which are reproductive cells that must fuse in pairs in order to give rise to new individual. Which one of the following events in a botanical garden is never directly influenced by light, flowering, transpiration, photosynthesis, and fertilization? That should be fertilization. Fertilization of egg in botanical garden is never directly influenced by light, although some egg have requirement of sunlight for fertilization, like begonia, calcarea, etc. Rest of the event, flowering, photosynthesis, and transpiration, require sunlight for initiation. Double fertilization is a complex fertilization mechanism of angiosperms. Double fertilization is a complex fertilization mechanism of angiosperm. That process involves the joining of female gametophyte with two male gametes. It begins when a pollen grain adheres to the stigma of the carpel, the female reproductive structure of a flower. Some salient features of an angiospermic plant are as follows. Reproductive organ of angiospermic plant is flower. Double fertilization take place. Vascular system is well developed. Angiospermic plant are terrestrial, but some plant are aquatic also. Ornithophyly is affected by birds. Ornithophyly or birds pollination is the Ornithophyly or bird pollination is the pollination of flowering plant by birds. Pollination takes place by two forms: self-pollination and cross-pollination. Self-pollination occurs when the pollen from the another is deposited on the stigma of the same flower, or another flower on the same plant. Cross-pollination is the transfer of pollen from the anther is deposited on the stigma of another flower on a different individual of the same species. Which among the following is a male part of flower, that is stamen? Androecium is the male reproductive part of the plant, and is made up of male reproductive unit called stamen. Stamen has two parts, namely anther and filament. Anther contains pollen which gives the male gamete. Filament hold the anther firmly to the flower. Gynosium is the female reproductive part of a flower, which is also known as pistil and made up of carpel. It is the innermost part of flower. Pistil consists of three parts, namely stigma, style, and ovary. In which part of the female flower does fertilization take place? That is ovary. Fertilization takes place in the ovary of female flower. Wind or pollinators carry the pollen from the male anthers to the female flower parts. After the pollen lands on the stigma, a pollen tube form and male reproductive substance travel down the style and into the ovary where it fertilizes an ovule. What is the term used for fertilization by wind? That is anemophily. The process of gametes transfer in plant is called pollination. Anemophily is the term used for pollination by wind. The flower of these plants are unisexual, colorless, odorless, nectarless. The stamens of these flowers are long and hang out of the flower to help the wind to pollinate. The anthers are loosely attached to the filament and the pollen are very high, very light and dry. The stigmas are feathery and hang out of the flower. For example, maize. Pollination by bird is called ornithophy. Pollination refers to the transfer of pollen grains from the anther of flower to stigma of the same or different flower. Pollination is a significant process as it helps in fertilization by bringing the male gametes, male pronucleus closer to the female egg and allowing their fusion. Air pollination through air, anemophilus. Insect pollination through insect, entomophilus. Border pollination through border, hydrophilus. Bird pollination through bird, ornithophilus. Snail pollination through snail, malcophilus. What is cryptogamy? What is cryptogamy? That is not flowering plants is called cryptogamy. A cryptogam is a plant or plant-like organism that reproduced by spores without flowers or seeds. Cryptogam means hidden reproduction, referring to the fact that no seed is produced. Thus, cryptogams represent the non-seed-bearing plant. The best known group of cryptogams are algae, lichens, mosses, and ferns. What is the yellow dust? What is the yellow dust present in the middle of a flower called? That is pollen. What is the yellow dust present in the middle of a flower called? Pollen. The yellow dust present in the middle of a flower is called pollen, and the stick that hold it is called a stamen. The androecium has stamen with anthers that contain the pollen grains. Microsporangia. The anther is a bi-lobed structure. Each lobe contains two pollen sacs. The pollen sacs contain pollen grains. The pollen grains are nourished in the pollen sacs, and when they mature, they are liberated out of the sac. Each pollen grain contains a male gametes that can fertilize the female ovule, to which pollen is transported by the wind, insects, or other animal. Economical importance of animals and plants. That is, C. Spider webs are made up of a natural fiber made up of protein, silk. Spider webs are made up of silk, a natural fiber made up of protein. Spiders use their silk to make webs or other structures which function as sticky nets to catch other animals or as nest to cocoons to protect their offspring or to wrap up prey. It is worth mentioning that the newly discovered species of Madagascar spider, known as Darwin's bark spider webs, the strongest known spider silk. Which organism can help to carry out vermicomposting? That is, earthworms. Vermicomposting is an end product of the breakdown of organic matter by earthworms. These castings have been shown to contain reduced level of contaminants and a higher saturation of nutrients than the organic material before vermicomposing. Vermicompost is the product of decomposition process using various species of worms, usually red wigglers, white worms and other earthworms to create a mixture of decomposing vegetable or food waste, bedding materials and vermicast. There is no pollutant and small smell present in vermicompost. Nitrifying bacteria. Nitrifying organisms are chemioautotrophs and use carbon dioxide as their carbon source for growth. Nitrifying bacteria are chemolithotrophic organisms that include species of the genera Nitrosomonas, Nitrococcus, Nitrobacter, and Nitrococcus. These bacteria get their energy by the oxidation of inorganic nitrogen compounds. Algae. Algae are a diverse group of aquatic organisms that have the ability to conduct photosynthesis. Most algae live in fresh or sea water where they can either be free floating, planktonic, or attached to the bottom. All algae contain a pigment called chlorophyll A and they make their own food by photosynthesis. Fungi. Fungi are a kingdom of usually multicellular eukaryotic organisms that are heterotrophs and have important role in nutrient cycling. In an ecosystem, fungi reproduce both sexually and asexually, and they also have symbiotic association with plants and bacteria. They are most primitive member of ecosystem. Their main contribution to the ecosystem that they act as natural scavenger. Which of the following is responsible for vermicomposting? That is worms. Worms is responsible for vermicomposting. Curcumin, a phenolic compound widely used for medicinal purpose, is found in turmeric. Curcumin diferrulomethane, a polyphenol extracted from the plant Curcuma longa, is widely used in Southeast Asia, China, and India in food preparation and medical purposes. The scientific name of turmeric is Curcuma longa and contain the chemical curcumin. Curcumin is a major isolated polyphenol from the rhizome of turmeric Curcuma longa. It has a wide range of pharmacological effects such as antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, anti-tumor, and hepatoprotective activities. Curcuma longa has been used for thousands of years as a remedy in traditional Indian and folk medicine for the cure of a large variety of illness such as inflammation, infectious disease, and gastric, hepatic, and blood disorder. Is the main fatty acid in coconut oil and in palm kernel oil that has antimicrobial properties. Lauric acid. Lauric acid is the main fatty acid in coconut oil and palm kernel oil that has antimicrobial properties, which is used for treating viral infection. It also has antibacterial properties. Silkworms feed on basil leaves, curry leaves, rose leaves, mulberry leaves. Silkworms feed on mulberry leaves. Silkworms belong to phylum Arthropoda. Silkworm is the larva or caterpillar of various species of moths, in particularly Bombyx mori, whose silk cocoons can be used in the reproduction of silk. Thus, it is known as silkworms. Silkworm is sexually dimorphic in nature. Male and female are separate. At which stage in its life cycle does the silkworm yield the fiber of commercial use, that is pupa? At pupa stage in its life cycle does the Silkworm yield the fiber of commercial use. In the pupa stage, a weave is knitted around by the silkworm to hold itself. After that, it swings its heads, spinning a fiber made of a protein and becomes a silk fiber. Several caterpillars form a protective layer around pupa, and this covering is known as cocoon. Complete metamorphosis has four stages: egg, larva, pupa, and adult imago. In each stage of complete metamorphosis, the animal looks different than at all other stages.